What's up, YouTube? What's up? I gotta ask, what would you rather have, an expensive watch or an expensive cell phone? There was a time when I used to like watches. I always had this story about how I'm more this old school, new school. Old school about certain things that I do business wise, new school about certain things that I gravitate towards. I don't mess with watches. I keep a cell phone, um, but I don't mess with watches. I like them to an extent. I like them on other people's arms. I actually, funny thing, when people got Fitbits or they got something for exercise and tracking, I like that. But then I always wonder how much it costs and where they got it. But it's not something that I broke my neck to get. I remember some people talking about they spent 250, spent money to get them. And I looked at them as a luxury, but I never looked at them as something that I wanted to have per se. It was something that I admired from a different. I remember I had a Swatch. One of my cousins gave it for me a long time ago, and I always held on to it. It matched my backpack, and I liked it a whole lot. But it wasn't something that I felt like I wanted to, have that I would have bought with consistency, if you know what I mean. So but it's funny how we go through phases and stuff. I remember couldn't wait to have watches back in the day with batteries and electric gadgets and everything. And I thought, like, wow. But asking me would I rather have an expensive watch or an expensive cell phone, I would take an expensive watch. Having said everything I said, you can call Cap if you want. I don't see the need to have a phone that costs like the equivalent of a new car or a down payment on a car. I don't get it. Um, to me, it defeats common sense and the purpose. It's one of those things where it doesn't really carry any weight for me. Um, you go through phases and stuff, but I think that a phone, as long as it's working all right, I'm cool. I don't do iPhones. I'm messing with Android. But I mean, with all the technical aspects and all the stuff that goes on, you know, I don't get into all that. I'd rather keep it pretty simple. I probably would rock a watch more than I would a phone, to be honest with you, because you can't, you walk around with your phone and it's cool, but who are you impressing? I mean, you just want it to work and to do what you got it there to get your apps and if you listen to music, stuff like that. You're not there. It's not supposed to be like an entertainment shrine. Where's your phone? Where's your watch is an accessory? It's part of your drip.